Looks like I will have to start from the bottom, shall I? Now you see, back in 2022, I said that I was going to quit. I said that I was going to walk along the path of retirement. Why? Because I was mentally not there. I was mentally not myself. And a lot of people just don't understand that I'm a very emotional person. I cry every night. I cry every day. But does that make me less of a man? I don't think so. Why? Because the emotion I put into this business, the emotion I put into my character, the emotion I put into my promos is like no other. So in 2024, the beginning of this year, I decided that, hey, I still got a few more years left in me. I still got a little bit of a kick and a bump left in my arsenal. And who's the man that brought me out of my retirement? Who's the man that made me realize that I still have something left within me to progress? Well, that man is Crash Killer. Now, Crash Killer, you might not want to take me seriously. You maybe don't respect me, maybe don't gratify me, but Crash Killer, soon enough, you will respect me. Soon enough, you will gratify me. Soon enough, you will extend your hand out and respect me, because Crash Killer, that's all this is about. It's about respect. This is not about titles. It's not about belts. This is not about accomplishments. This is about respect. And I want you to respect me. I want you to shake my hand and acknowledge me as one of the best in the very, very ring. Now, Crash Killer, I'm going to admit, you're a phenomenal talent. You're an incredible talent. You're almost a Grand Slam champion. You've beaten everybody on this whole goddamn roster, but you haven't beaten me. You haven't beaten me because we never crossed paths, and that's my fault. I decided to hang my boots too early before you could even have to taste the gratification of facing one another. That's my fault. And now I'm here fixing my wrongs. I'm doing my don'ts. Because I am back. I'm back to face people like you. I'm back to face people like Joseph Drummond. I'm back to face my little buddy Jay Kenshi. I'm back to face Braun Steele. I'm back to face Jay Aries. And yeah, I'm listing a lot of names, but hey, I know there's a long list of people who wants a taste of me. I know there's a long list of people who wants to face me and never got the opportunity to face me and never had that gratification, that rematch they've been wanting against me. And since I'm back, I'm willing to provide that. So Crash Killer, breakdown. Whenever that breakdown is, you and me are going to face off. You and me are going to go one-on-one, toe-to-toe, man-to-man. As cliche as that might sound, Crash Killer, you know and I know the best man will walk out.
Witness me. Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, you got to really question the morality inside the head of Ron Black, willing to go one-on-one with Grim Devlin here tonight on F1 Breakdown. It looks like Ron got the upper hand on freaking Grim, I guess, but looks like Grim's got the other way. Oh my god, for some reason, Ron's still willing to fight off the 7-foot-tall man known as Grim Devlin. Considered the tallest man on the whole entire roster, if we're being particularly exact about that fact. But right now, Grim Devlin is decimating his opponent, known as Ron Black. Grim Devlin came back not so long ago, looking for vengeance, looking for an alibi to simply become a F1 Ultra Hardcore Champion, a title he's been thriving for the longest time. He never really got a proper run, a proper grasp around that belt. I mean, he has been a CWC Iron Man champion, but beyond that, he's never really won that much F1 gold, except for the tag titles. But beyond that, Grim Devlin's simply looking for some singles gold. And the start could be by beating the tag partner of Trevor Starr within the man known as Ron Black. So the question of morality is, can Ron Black actually beat Grim Devlin, or is Grim Devlin going to outdo his opponent? As you see right now, like I said, once again, decimating his opponent, Ron Black. That was a little bit of a botch, but hey, Ron Black still fighting on as much as he can. Trying to go for a springboard and move, but he moves out of the way. Grim Devlin grabs him. And now he's going for a 5-second shit. Never mind, a body slam across the mat. He heard that thud on the ground. Grim just taunting over as Ron was trying to escape. And runs right into a vicious lariat, knocking down Ron Black. Not looking good. But Grim Devlin subduing him as much as he can. Going for the knee, but never mind. Ron was able to swift out of the way just on time. Smart on Ron's part. Goes up and over. Ooh, cartwheel into a knee to the face of Grim Devlin. Grim Devlin just got up. That was basically a mosquito bite. His own eyes. Ron just keep on trying his best to knock down the big man, but he just can't knock the man down for some reason. I mean, there's many reasons why this man has been undefeated for the longest time. I mean, this man is technically a monster. He's technically never been beaten in singles action. I mean, he's been beaten in triple threat action. He's been beaten in tag team action, but never a full-on one-on-one contest. Grim Devlin still remains undefeated, and I don't know who can actually have the potential of beating Grim Devlin. But Ron Black has the opportunity, has the chance to possibly beat the Grim Reaper known as Grim Devlin. Now, questions that a lot of people may answer is the match going to end with Grim Devlin, or is the match going to end with Ron Black? As you can see, Grim Devlin trying to go for a loose senton, but moves out of the way. I don't even know what Grim was trying to do, but looked like that gave Ron an opening, a chance to possibly inflict as much punishment as he can to make sure the big man stays down, and the big man just keeps getting right back up. No matter how many times you try to bludgeon or attack Grim Devlin, he gets right back up. Like nothing just happened to him. Like you could just hit him with a damn chill chair, he just freaking brushes it off. He thinks steel chairs are pillows to him. That's how much of a freaking monster entity this man is. I wouldn't be ashamed if Grim Devlin just decimated the whole entire F1 locker room. I wouldn't be surprised. Because right now, he's just getting right back up. No resolve at all. Just keep on going for the kicks and throws and the slips all over Ron Black. Waiting for the knee of Ron Black. Going for another one. And bam, there it goes across the damn mat. Ron Black is right back up, trying to take a pointer out of Grim Devlin's book. Now Grim Devlin got him over his shoulder, going for Gorilla Press, and just drops him belly first onto the mat. But gets him up. No hesitation at all. Irish webs him to the corner and just slams him in the back. The strength of Grim Devlin is unmatched. He can whip into a damn corner, damn near broke the top 10 turnbuckle if he wanted to. But I think Grim Devlin knows the budget of F1 at this point, so he needs to kind of have to be a little bit leeway when it comes to that stuff. And once again, another hammer fist across the face of freaking Ron Black. He picks up his opponent. Uh-oh. Chicana bomb on friggin' Ron Black. Throws her down. 1, 2, and somehow, some reasonable way, Ron Black was still able to kick out of that maneuver. And oh my gosh. Foot on the chest of Ron Black. And Grim Devlin is your winner. Is your winner, the Grim Reaper, Grim Devlin! Grim Devlin is your winner here tonight on F1 Breakdown. More right here to come here tonight on F1 Breakdown. Stay on your seat because there's still more here to come next on F1 Breakdown. Stop talking.
Suffering, knowledge of a suffering life. Force life, yours is
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Set Simply is one pissed off giant in the eyes of Bobby Jindal. My goodness, Bobby Jindal simply pissed off the fact that he lost to Trevor Starr a couple weeks ago, and now he's gonna pin up his frustration to freaking Jackson Young. Jesus Christ, I want to be in the ref of this pissed off Bobby Jindal simply not giving two damns about the health, the results, the physicality of Jackson Young. And Jackson Young's trying to fight up to the giant monster right here, but he's simply not giving any luck because Bobby Jindal just eats that chop across the chest like nothing just happened, and now he's giving him all he's got. My goodness, Bobby Jindal dismantling Jackson Young. Jackson Young tried to hit a move on him, but it just was not enough. Bobby Jindal just trying to break the neck, trying to break the body, break him down to size to the point where he can simply humble Jackson Young. And my goodness, once again, he's going for that bear claw across the shoulder of Jackson Young, and Jackson Young still willing to fight off, which I'm pretty sure he still can, because he's still got a lot of stamina and energy in, but Bobby Jindal just fights him off, tackles, and breaks down the offense of Jackson Young. Oh my god, the Gorilla Press just tosses him right on his damn neck. Now he's just twisting the head, twisting the vertebrae, and they just connect to the neck, the head of Jackson Young, picks him up. Kicks him in the gut. Once again, going for his hammer fist, just clothesline him as hard as he fucking can to simply concuss Jackson Young as simply can, and Jackson Young doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. All he wants to do is inflict pain into Jackson Young. And I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you because Jackson Young's pissed off at the fact that he lost to Jay Aries. And Bobby Jindal is pissed off at the fact that he lost his Ultraviolent Hardcore Championship against the newcomer, someone he considered a rookie, and Trevor Starr, and now he's not caring about his opponent. Jackson Young, and then we're bad receiving end in the self-proclaimed final boss of F1, and Bobby Jindal. I know Jay Aries considers himself the final boss of F1, but Bobby Jindal is the self-proclaimed final boss of F1, and right now he's proving the fact, proving the roots, going back to that monstrous side of himself within Bobby Jindal. And Bobby Jindal really doesn't care about the dives no more. He might do a dive right now, and it wouldn't make a damn difference because that's just who he is. He does what he wants. He says what he wants. He demolishes anybody's in his path just to get the glory, and that's exactly what the old Bobby Jindal has in store. Trying to rake the freaking shoulder, trying to rip the vein out of the bone of Jackson Young's body. And now him with a round strikes, kicks him in the gut, once again hit a hair fist, and just hits him once again, knocks down Jackson Young. Bobby Jindal goes to middle rope, tell him to come on. What's Bobby Jindal plan on doing? Oh, and a shoulder block. Freaking spikes him over, possibly wins it is Jackson Young. Bobby Jindal stops him, going for the lockup with a roll through. Ooh, that wrestling takedown move was very effective. And now Jackson Young getting beat down. Jindal not giving him no mercy, not giving him the offense, just simply just dismantling, destroying anyone that's in his path. As you can see being proceeded right now, I'm very shocked at the result of this match so far. This is basically just utter violation, utter embarrassment in the eyes of Jackson Young. He barely could get a move in. For some reason, Jackson Young is just demolished. Ever since the last match with Jay Aries, ever since that match when he called out Damian Ozama and Jay Aries, he's just not been on the right path right recently. And Jackson Young is possibly dead underwater within this match against Bobby Jindal. We're going for a Guerrero thing, but no, Bobby was home. I think he might have winded himself a little bit, but he can recover. He recovered by beating down Jackson Young with those freaking pom-pom fingers across the top of the skull of Jackson Young. No, kiss him in the gut. Jackson Young, Irish Loom to turnbuckle, and stops him right across the face and wins him over. From over shoulder, kicks him right in the gut. Jackson Young goes for a clothesline, the first move of the match to top off the big man. Bobby Jindal. Now he's taunting him, but he doesn't know there's a 296-pound monster right there about to destroy him piece by piece, limb by limb, and just don't give a damn what he does to Jackson Young. Picks him up off the ground and just tosses him across that corner very, very hard. Surprised Jackson Young still willing to hang on in this match, as he's been dismantled by a monstrous monster within. Bobby Jindal, oh my god, go for a power bomb, and bam! Oh my god, he's showing shades of the great Batista. And now Jackson Young, and boom! Oh my god, gets busted wide open. People might consider Bobby Jindal the Black Batista. They consider him the Black Animal, you may say, and he possibly is a Nigerian Batista. If we're being honest right there, sorry to break the fourth wall, but hey, it is what it is. Bobby Jindal is being Batista right now. Now he's going to just trying to crush the skull between his two hands. Those massive hands of Bobby Jindal on top of the skull of Jackson Young. Nowhere to be found here. Bobby Jindal doing what he's got to do to win the match. He just tossed on a damn barricade. Oh, no. Oh, Black made the goddamn barricade. Oh, my God. He might have just ended himself during that whole motion, but Bobby Jindal doesn't care. He doesn't give two shits. What he does is he just gives him a concussion, face first on a goddamn barricade. He's already busted wide open. What else could he do? I don't even know. Jackson Young somehow out of the concussion, being busted wide open, is still willing to fight off Bobby Jindal. I'm confused. I'm confused with the fact that this man can still fight off despite the demolishment that has been preceded by Bobby Jindal. On the count of 5, grabs him, throws him to the other side, and now Jackson Young still was wrecking the ring, trying to get a little bit of breath. Now he's tensing him, saying, yeah, I did that. But what did you do, Jackson Young? What did you do against Bobby Jindal? And Bobby Jindal's thinking of what he's going to do. Thinking of what he might go into the process against Jackson Young. He went around strikes, monster strikes, to be exact. Got over his shoulder, now showed a flying sack of shit to freaking Jackson Young. Picks up his opponent. And now going for the lockup, dragging his opponent. Drags his opponent towards the ropes. Grabs him. Oh no, this is not good. And a knee. And a knee, and a knee, and a knee, and a flying sack of shit to freaking Jackson Young. Now he's back, just locked up a little bit, as you can be happening. Went for a deadlift power bomb. Oh my god. Now Bobby Jindal set it up for the final nail in the coffin. To a spear. Toss him in half. 1, 2. Get out by Jackson Young. I don't think a pure demolishment is going to help the win here tonight. And another flying sack of shit by Bobby Jindal to Jackson Young. Picks up his opponent. Going for the lockup. Irish whip turnbuckle. And Jindal grabs him. And now he just tosses him to the other side like he's a freaking water balloon. And he just exploded. An overhead build-a-billy suplex over the shoulders. Very effective. Now once again going for that ground and pound the top of the skull of Jackson Young. Jackson Young fights him off, sweeps him off his feet. Going for a knee, and he just got embarrassed with that maneuver. He took too much time entering and then go right for the maneuver. That's something you can't do with a monster like Jack Jindal. You can't play games. You gotta be all serious because you don't know the next time he might be striking. Kicks him in the gut. Bobby Jindal, bam! My goodness. I would call that a boogie bomb, but I really don't know what to call it. No, Bobby Jindal on the other side of the ring, looking to put the nail in the coffin. Bam! There it is. Final nail. 1, 2, Bobby Jindal wins. Fatality. Here is your winner, Bobby Jindal.
This is this on? So, Myers, don't mind if I'm in your office, but I'm going to tell you something. You really think I'm going to respect you? You really think I'm going to shake your hand in that ring? The only thing shaking is your emotions. Listen, Myers, this shows there is no way in hell I'll acknowledge you. The only acknowledgement you will get from me is when your ass is laying down in defeat.
You are great, John Myers.